What's going on, guys? This is Ty-Bone Skyberg here. Today we're taking a look at the another action figure review. Today we're taking a look at the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Wave 7 with Mighty Morphin Green Ranger 6-inch action figure from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers from Hasbro. And yes, I'm finally done to get the Mighty Morphin Rangers, the complete team. And yes, this is actually finally got, it's been a year or 2 years later until finally I got these Power Rangers Lightning Collection comes with a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 6-inch action figure. So now I want the actually true Green Ranger on it because Wave 7, on the other hand, originally was supposed to be Wave 6, but they pushed back until Wave 7. So I'm okay with that and waiting for until they push back a little bit more. So and yes, this isn't my dream came true. I just have a vision. And yes, I finally got this figure right here. It was after when I was on a vacation. And yes, so without further ado, let's get on to that. So I picked up this figure right here from the Amazon. It costs like, well, $20. It's okay with price. It's like a $20 action figure. Well, I try to find GameStop or Walmart or Targets or anything like that. So instead I bought it from Amazon. So yes, I finally got this figure right here. You can see that the Mighty Morphin Green Ranger on it, and the same as accessories. There's some little difference in my opinion. We'll talk about that point later when I take out the package. And you can see it is same as usual, that the package and the front and the artwork. The artwork looks nice, just like a Spitter, the Fighting Spirit, the Green Ranger. Now you can see right here it says Power Rangers Lightning Collection, Mighty Morphin Green Ranger on it, and there's Hasbro logo on it, and it says 3 years old, like warning or something like that. This is for adults, collectors only. Keep it in mind, guys. And I like that the artwork. Now you can see that the Green Ranger artwork right here, and you can see on the right it says Mighty Morphin logo on it, and there's the Green Ranger on it. Because you know, usually like this, the 3D artwork print looks like. And of course on the left, same as usual, like this. And margin on the top, it's just a color dark green. I wish they showed a little bit green on it. So, and then underneath there's some information on it, not much like this. So, and of course you got the Green Ranger himself. I like this part of it. I like that they should be more green accurate. So, and I like it himself, but no others like Rangers or villains. And of course you got the information. There's other languages and from Hasbro, the other whatever we're made of. You get my point like this. So, all right, let's get this open, this figure right here, and let's find out, you guys. All right, so here's Mighty Morphin Green Ranger 6-inch action figure from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Wave 7 from Hasbro out of the packaging. And I gotta say this, it looks a very nice and decent figure. It looks very, very good. And some of the others, there's some difference and a little bit some the same. So without further ado, let's get on to that. So let's talk about the hands, so the changeable hands. And you can see right here, I was trying to put it like this. So all right, so you can see right here, one for the fist hands and one for the holding hands like this, like a for the Green Ranger. And you can see what it's holding on from the Dragon Dagger, where it's holding on the Dragon Sword. So, and then the other two hands right here that comes from for the opening. So I'm gonna keep in mind for the picks, the joints, like I said, I'm not gonna break it, so I'm gonna very gentle or not, so I'm gonna leave it like this. So you get on my point like this, because you know, like I said in other videos, you can see right here it's a little bit smaller, I thought. So you can see right here, it looks like and it's gonna be the same as the hands joint. So all right, let's get on to the Sword of Darkness. So you can see that it's very identical. It's just like the Fighting Spirit, the Green Ranger. And you can see right here, it's going to be the same as identical. You get on my point. So now the light effects on the other hand. So you can see right here is it's going to be same as identical. It's just like I have the irregular color green looks like, the lightning piece and effects. This one here is a lighter green, which I like it. This color is much better in front of the other one that I have. It looks much better though, in my opinion. So you can see, if you want to put the effects, how it's going to do this, you can see right here. So not a big deal. So you can see right here and how it's going to do that. And well, let's say if you want to put a little bit more like this, so you get them a point like this, so you can see right here. It looks cool though. I like that color is better than dark, but I like both to me, so it doesn't matter to me. I like it. I very like it. And now let's talk about the Dragon Dagger himself. So you can see identical it looks like, and you can see right here it looks like the Dragon Sword. It looks very nice and detailing, and a little bit problem I was taking out the packaging because it's too it goes like this. So yeah, I wish it to be maybe seeing if I put let me put it like this. So before I put it, do that, and you can see identical looks like, and like this. So you get whatever comes like this. So all right. So now you got, let's say you gotta put I'm gonna focus on it. All right. So you can see right here, it looks exactly my mind. Okay. Does looks like Jason David Frank to you, and this is the very first episode that he has without a color green handband, but he does a handband. So this one here, Jason Hescoff, looks much better than the other ones. I don't mind it. I like both. So you can see right here has a little bit long hair, just like at the first season one. It looks a rubber color green in my opinion. So you can see right here. So all right, so let's get on to that, and let's find out, shall we? Now you can see it in removable helmets. Oh, this is easier. The helmet. Now you can see it removable helmet looks very easy, but this drawing is a little bit. Let me try to test them out. All right, there you go. Okay, it looks much better though, in my opinion. So, all right, you can see right here, it looks very exactly my mind. So now, you see the photos looks like Jason David Frank. It looks very, very more decent figure. It looks very nice, and you can see that the photos looks like it looks exactly my mind. It looks exactly like this, and you can see. Before he was Mighty Morphin White, Zeo Red, Turbo Red, and Dino Thunder Black Ranger. And you can see right here, it looks exactly my mind. It's just like the original season one, in my opinion. So you can see right that the head sculpt looks much better. If you've seen the photos looks like. So now you know about this from season one. So now if you want to change a different head sculpt I have from the Mighty Morphin White, or should I get a switch to from the Fighting Spirit? Let me see if I can. It's gonna be same as identical. Well, you get my point. Let me see if I can. This one's a little bit harder. I thought. Oh, okay. Let me see if I can do this. So this one's a little bit bigger than I thought, because I thought it was Jason David Frank, but it's not. But you can see in my point. But I like both. You know, it's gonna be has a different style. But the hair is a little bit different, like the ponytail hair, and this one's a long hair difference. It's got a handband. It looks nice. So at least you got this pony hair on it, so you got a point like this. So from the Fighting Spirit Green Ranger, so it's gonna be identical. Looks like so. Maybe see, you can see the headshot photo looks like from or you can see this the photos looks like, and it does looks like, well, almost close, but it's just like in other previously videos that I have. So you can see it like this. So you get my point about this photo looks like, and just like from season 1 and 2. So you get my point like this. So all right, let's change him back, and okay, so let's get on to that, and let's put back the helmets. This is pretty easier, very easy. Okay, so now you got Mighty Morphin Green Ranger himself. So now you can see, guys, I do really love it. I do really love this figure a lot, and you can see right here. Okay, there's something a little bit missing than I thought. When I tried to articulate it a little bit more, I was trying to figure it out before I was doing a review in it a little bit. And you can see right here. So here's a little bit notice difference of now you can see that the Green Ranger helmet does have maybe seeing a comparison that was the originally shot, maybe seeing a comparison like this. All right, so you can see it does have a teeth versions has the white lines on it, and it has a silver teeth on it. Looks correctly right, but here the new one, it's always a color silver. That's kind of very weird. And you can see like this, and well, it's different parts like this. Now the Dragon Shield on the other hand, which is better, but unfortunately it's my iPod, very flashy, which is better, but it's gonna be same as identical. So you get my point. So okay, so let me go back on this a little bit further, and the designer looks very great, and you can see it finally has the gold morpher looks very correct, and the power coins looks very correct as well. And there's a little bit of the morpher, the black belt on it because it's loose. I'll customize it a little bit or not, but when I have time. And the Green Ranger's Dragon Dagger's belt on it looks very great, just like like I said before, it came out exactly in my mind. So you can see right here, and nothing. Not so thankfully it's on there. So here's another thing I was worried about is I already found out before I got this figure. Any reviews, whatever they say, like there's no white diamonds on the chest, so they forgot to mention to paint it on it. I don't know why they did that. What's going on? And does it behind them? They have no, unfortunately, does not. But here, look at the Fighting Spirit Green, for example. It has white diamonds on its chest. They did it exactly right. And of course, you got right here. Did I mention and also that I did the review of this? Well, you get my point. So it has white diamonds on the chest, so you get my point. But here, there's nothing. I mean, what's going on, Hasbro? Seriously, I don't know why. Maybe they forgot to rush on it. I don't know why. So that's just me. So, but the rest of them, it's okay. There's one thing I noticed that is that the Green Ranger helmet of the visor. Let me try to focus right here. So you can see a little bit missing is the black paint job on it because there's a little bit on it. There's a green on it. So keep it in mind, guys. It's just a little bit. They forgot to mention paint on it. So maybe see I'll customize a little bit when I got time or not. Who knows? I'll figure it out what this is. So, but the rest of them, it's okay. So you get my point. And the color green looks identical, a little bit different. I'm not sure. So, and maybe in reality is this gonna be same, but when I was recording on my iPod, you get my point like this, so it's gonna be the same as color green. And there's one thing I noticed that a little bit also is that the color gold lines, this one's okay, but this one is not. I mean, look at this. Look at this. It has, when I looked at them and I go, there's one right here, but here when I turned it on, I was like, something is missing. Something is missing. Well, when I got time, I'll customize it. Maybe see if I could put a little tiny bit and put the, you get on my point like this. So when I get trying to figure it out, and the rest of them, that's okay. To my guess, and you get my point. It looks exactly. I like this fencing gold color. And of course like this, so you get my point like this. So all right, let's get on an articulation. It has 360. It has a little Nick Pip. It looks so very easy, and he has a shoulder joint and like this, and he has the butterfly joint because there's wait a second, because there's you can see the butterfly joint like this. So yeah, and the shoulder joint looks very simple. It's very easy. And he has an apple joint and his wrist, open like this. You get on my point, and the ab crunch just go like this, and yeah. So that's the sound looks like. Yeah, the ab crunch. Well, that's ab crunch for you when you make the soundless noise. Anyway, so he has turns like this. So when you get on my point, and he has kick forward and not much kick back, unfortunately, and that he has. A knee joint like this, and he has a boots articulated. Yeah, he does, and he has the ankle joint like this, like up and down, and he has ankle pivot. So, all right, so that's that for that, and let's go to the comparison for you guys. All right, so here's my first comparisons comes with on the left you got Mighty Morphin Green Ranger, 6 inches on the left, and of course I have Mark Ruffalo's the Hulk from Avengers Age of Ultron from Marvel Legends, but this is an 8 inches figure, so not Diamond Select or not Marvel Select, but this is Hasbro's versions of Marvel Legends. I did this reviewing about way back about 5 or 6 years ago. I forgot to mention that comparison. So here's how my first comparison looks like. So I'm gonna give it a chance to shot. So Sony, if you've seen this figure, Hulk figure, go check them out. I already did the reviewing a long time ago before I don't have it on my tripod. So, and you can see right here, it's as tall as that one. So I'm going to give it a chance to shot. So when you guys think, comments below, let me know. That here comes the next one. Alright, so here's my second comparisons with, well, you get my point from the original Mighty Morphin Green Ranger right here. And of course, I have 3 versions of Jason David Frank as Tommy Oliver from Power Rangers Lightning Collection, for example. On the left, you got Mighty Morphin White Ranger from Wave 1. And of course, I have the same Mighty Morphin Green, but this is a Fighting Spirit version. Comes with a 2-pack from the Party Patrol. Comes with it also that's from Power Rangers Dino Thunder. You get my point like this, and you can see the size identical. And of course, this is Lord Dragon from Wave 3. So you can see right here, these figures are the same size a little bit, but it's not. So, all right, let's go to the next one. Alright, so here's my third comparisons with, well, I have Mighty Morphin Green Ranger action figures right here. For example, in case you know, that's 6-inch Mighty Morphin Green Ranger from Hasbro's Lightning Collection. And then I have balls from Bandai's America from the Mighty Morphin Green Rangers versions here. For example, this is a 4-inch figure from the remastered version of a Mighty Morphin 2010 version. This one right here is from the regular from 5-inch figures from, I thought it was in the Legacy version, but instead this is from Action Hero Pack from Super Mega Force line. So in case that's different in size and it's the same to me, but it comes with the regular Green Ranger shield on it. But the Legacy version has the shiny paint gold job or something like that, but that one I don't have because there's a Fighting Spirit Green, but I prefer to get this one so instead. So, and this one here is from Super Legends version of a Mighty Morphin Green Ranger. I believe it was 5.5 inches action figure. This one's from 2008 version from Jungle Fairy line. That's from Super Legends version, for example. And this one here on the top and on the left, this is from the Armoric Mighty Morphin Green Ranger from another Super Mega Force line as well. And the last one right here, this is a Legacy Collection from 6.5 inches from the Bandai America. So you can see that's some fancy gold color looks like from the Green Ranger shield looks like. And you can see right here, and I have both of these right here. So, all right, so the Green Ranger is my personal favorite, and you can see right here. So let's go to the next one. Alright, so here's my final comparisons with, well, you get my point, and this is the same for Fighting Spirit Green Ranger, but this is my custom version of the Mighty Morphin Green Ranger, the regular version that I have, and of course, this is a Mighty Morphin Green Ranger, the original. You're gonna keep it in mind from the head sculpt that Jason David Frank looks like. This is in Wave 7. But here, this is from a custom version, and you can see there's my face on it, and you can see right here. So I want to give a special thanks to, and thanks once again to shout out to B2 Studios. Once again, if you've seen this figure right here, go check them out. It's on my channel. And I want to give B2 Studios, he did an amazing custom figure I ever seen. And you can see right here, and there's me on it, and of course, well, the original Jason David Frank, and it comes with it and the handband on it, the original. So I'm gonna give it a chance. It looks like, see my comparison. It looks like, it looks exactly, well, it's just, It's just like reminds me when I'm doing it for fun, like what was in conventions, what was the cosplays on it. I'm gonna give it a chance to shot. Looks like the action figures cosplay action figures looks like. So I'm gonna give it a chance to try for remain in the future. We'll see what happens. So it's just for fun. So thanks again, B2 Studios, once again, and you can see right here. So all right, so let's go to my final thoughts and my final ratings. So, my final thoughts with Power Rangers Lightning Collection Wave 7 with Mighty Morphin Green Ranger 6-inch action figure from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers from Hasbro. I gotta say this, well, it looks very nice. It looks very a decent figure. And I finally got my favorite figure right here so far. And there's some of the things I really liked. It's gonna be same as identical that I have. You get my point like this. And some of the others that's missing is the white diamonds on the chest, and of course, and then the behind them, and then only at the front, and of course, the Green Rangers, the white paint on it, the one on his teeth, because the white lines is missing, and you get my point like this. And of course, the little bit is just the color gold lines is very missing because this is something that's missing. You get my point like this. And the rest of my product, it looks very okay. So you can see them, you get my point like this. So, and I do love it, this paint job of color gold. It's much better than the other one that I have, the Fire Spirit Green. The hair sculpt does more look like Jason Dane Frank. I wish that they do without the handbands, but it's okay. So I like that I have the ones that I have, the Fire Spirit and the Mighty Morphin White Ranger for some reason for it. So, all right, so you can see right here, I do love this one right here more, this better. Now I finally got this. So my final ratings with Power Rangers Lightning Collection Wave 7 with Mighty Morphin Green Ranger 6-inch action figure from Hasbro with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I wanted to give him, originally I was going to give like a 10 on a 10, but I wanted to give it this figure a 10 on a 9. 10 on a 9 because maybe I do like this figure a lot, and not too much is missing. I liked the gold morpher looks very accurate, and then the Dragon Dagger build, the black one, looks okay in my opinion. It looks ugly. I have a vision. Except the one thing I didn't, some that's missing is the white diamonds on the chest. I already found out, and of course the Green Ranger's helmet, the white paint job, because there's this full silver on it because it's missing. So I already found out. So. Alright, so that's for that for the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Wave 7 with Mighty Morphin Green Ranger 6-inch action figure from Hasbro with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Alright, so stay tuned for more for the action figures coming up and some of the others, you get my point. So don't forget, click like, comments below. Don't forget subscribe and check in the icon below, notice notifications in case you missed it or not. So this is Tybone Skyberg, and I'll see you around, guys, and happy toy hunting and action figure hunt, and take care.